46-year-old man having a baby cupcake Uber him. Jason is the worst kind of EDP. Not only is he coming to have a three-way tag match with our baby cupcake and her mom, but he's also a high-volume cheese pizza trader. During our investigation, not only did we make some disgusting discoveries.
Pizza baby, what is she?
She's like teen, wanting me to buy videos.
But we also had Jason's family members come out and tell us horror stories about
these
him.
niggas get caught, and I swear they be trying to play the victim card. Like, yeah, man, she's coming on to me, or they be acting like they trying to fucking, like they was finna advise and then guide the motherfucking kid. Like, you shouldn't be doing this.
He got caught. I'm just surprised it took this long because he probably never stopped.
So sit back, relax, and make sure to hit that subscribe button because 60% of y'all are not like us. And enjoy today's episode of EDP Watch. All right, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And we're trying to go 2 for 2 right now. Pretty much yesterday, we got that disgusting dude, James, locked up. If you guys are on EDPWatch.com, you guys would have already seen that. But the guy we're catching tonight is a Mr. Jason Eric Sexton. He lives up to his last name. He is trying to meet what he thinks is a mother and her daughter. And this dude is very, very, very nasty, man. Surprise, surprise. He is asking a 10-year-old girl to Uber him. So, you know, if you ask, you shall receive. He actually...
It's like, bro, why do all of these niggas be broke to the point they can't even fucking Uber theyself? These niggas always be doing this weird shit and be asking a fucking kid to Uber them. Like, bro.
Didn't want to meet us at the house first. He wanted to get to know everybody. And so he wants to meet at McDonald's. If he pays for our meal, I think we have to let him go because that's just like common courtesy. You know what I mean, Eric? But like, if he doesn't, man, he's just a monster. He has to be put away. So let's see how James is in the Uber. Oh.
Uber?
Yes, sir.
Hop on in.
And how are you?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How about yourself this morning?
I'm doing okay. I told her mom, I said, this is a little weird. Usually I end up having to have a ride code or something.
I had the individual call me and, hey,
what?
Having you pick up
what
a friend.
The fuck? No. What
yeah,
did this nigga just say?
I'm doing okay. I told her mom, I said, this is a little weird. Usually I end up having to have a ride code or something.
I had the individual call me and, hey, having you pick up a friend, it's not me. And I was like, all right.
If you say so.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, the cupcake has been secured. He was a little sketched out at first. I'm not gonna lie, we gotta come up with like a better plan because the Uber method is amazing. It's gonna get patched. We're posting these videos. They're getting like 2 million views each. If you guys wanna put in an application to become our Uber drivers in whatever city we're in, we're gonna be putting those out. Yeah, man, we're gonna just be waiting.
Any fun plans for the day?
I don't know. This was set up by a friend of mine, so I'm kind of in the dark here.
Okay.
I guess he's wanting me to hook up with her, but I told him, I said, no, I meet people first.
Mm-hmm.
Got to sit down with them, talk to them, get to know them. I said, I ain't one of those that just does hookups crap.
I hear you.
It's not in my nature.
A little adventure never hurts.
On Facebook, I just mess around on there. I mess with them.
Yeah.
My account's been hacked like 3 times.
Really?
I had to tell this one girl, I'm like, I didn't send you anything.
Got rid of my social media a while ago, but I started having similar issues where, like, I'd log into Facebook, I started noticing stuff that I didn't put that there.
Exactly. I told my sister, I said, I'm about to just close out my dang social media.
I mean, it's a big stress relief, man.
I tried that once, and all it did was it just closed it. I'm like, no, I want to delete this.
Yeah. Well, it's not like they make it easy to get rid of your profiles either.
Oh, I know. I told my buddy, I'm like, well, you're setting me up on this blind date thing. I said, I don't know.
Go to settings.
I haven't been set up on a blind date. I don't know how.
Bad,
he said, exactly. Why do you think I'm doing it?
Shit. Last blind date I went on, I was still in the Navy.
I said, if it works, great. I said, but if it don't, my butt's going home. I'll call my own damn ride home.
Yeah.
That's why I told her, I said, no, I'm not meeting you at your house. Pick a restaurant. Something like that. I said, I'm not meeting at your home because then I'm stuck.
You gotta keep it old-fashioned too, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said too. I'm like, nah, it looks like I'm trying to hook up and I don't even know you yet. No. I'm not into hookups. I'm sorry.
This generation, man, and
Some fun.
So you're really trying to get to know a little girl? Nigga? What are you like? Are you trying to justify your actions, nigga? Like, what are you doing?
Well, once you've already met the person is one thing.
Oh yeah.
Just out of the blue? No, I ain't into that.
Well, that's the norm today. You know?
Oh, I know.
Everybody rushes
Oh,
to
good
hook up.
Lord, I know. And that's how come so many of them don't work.
You know, then a week later you'd be like, hey, why does it burn when I pee?
Exactly. Been down that road before. I told her, I said, no, I'm not paying to come over there. I tried to get them to come here.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to come to Grand Prairie. Yeah, I said, okay, but you're paying for the ride.
Yeah.
And then her daughter texted me back and said, she sent the ride, she'll be coming. She's getting ready. I'm like, it's a date at McDonald's to get to know your mom. I said, what do you mean she's getting ready?
It's not that serious.
I said, come on now, it's a lunch date. I told her, I said, now get all the way over here and your mom ain't over here. I said, I'm going to give it 5 minutes.
What are we talking about? This nigga is communicating with her and the mom? What the fuck? Dude.
My butt's turning around going home. I'll call my own Lyft or Uber or whatever and go home.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm not playing games with y'all today. I'm here to meet and see how this goes because it was a setup anyway. My buddy usually doesn't pull any pranks on me, so I know it's legit.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of whether she's there on time or not.
You ever known a woman to be on time?
No. That's why I said I'm going to give her a few minutes. I may even go in and get me something to eat if she ain't there ready.
As you should.
I told her, I said, but tell your daughter to quit sending me naughty messages.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I am not about to get my butt in trouble for no 15-year-old.
You know them kids, they think they know it all.
I said, but come on now, tell her to quit doing that. I said, for one, I can get in trouble for that shit.
You gotta be careful, man. You know, women out here, they're looking for a paycheck like that.
I know. That's why I told my buddy, I said, look, I'm trusting you. I said, but if this ends up being some kind of on her part, oh no. I'll be able to know. I said, I'm old enough, I'll figure it out.
You good if I just pull around here and I'll get you up at the front door?
You wise guy.
I'll text her and say, are you guys here yet? If not, I'm going to sit down and eat.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, you said that already, nigga. Shut the fuck up now.
You know, I think I'm gonna get me some lunch too, but I'll let you out here, big dog.
All right, I appreciate
I appreciate the conversation.
Yeah, me too. Some
Okay.
drivers, I start talking to them, they're like, really?
Bro, shut
They'll
the
turn their music
fuck
up.
up.
No, you're good, man.
You
Take it easy.
Talk about him, bro. Go fucking talk to him.
Mr. Jason.
Nigga. Look at him.
What's this? What the f?
Come on, man.
Also, never skip his hand.
Listen, I don't think you're a bad guy. We're not police or anything. But I think we need to, okay, get away from me. Okay, not do that. You're scaring me a little bit. You're like walking right up on me.
I wanted to see what the heck was going on.
Well, man, can we have a conversation inside? If that's,
I've been scammed already.
where you been scammed on?
You name the platform, they've done it. Facebook.
It's bad on Facebook.
I've had people getting my accounts
Yes, sir.
doing this to me. So I told her, I said, I'm coming here to see what's going on.
Hey, man, well, here, let's just talk, man. There's nobody here, man.
This sounds like a scam.
Yes, sir.
I feel like I'm being set up, and I don't like it.
Well, man, Jason, man, so, like, nice to meet you. My name's Alex Rosen. How did you meet her?
Actually,
Alex
through a friend of
Rose.
mine who I trusted.
How did she know the friend? Because her mom
bro.
had let us know about this.
According to him, her mom and him were friends. That's why I said, hey, this doesn't seem right to me because I said, I haven't been able to talk to the mom directly.
Okay, yeah.
I said, so something exactly.
Okay,
This
yes,
has
sir.
happened to me before.
So what happened?
Some lady who I knew,
Yeah.
but her account ended up being taken over by this scammer. Both of us ended up,
Bro,
you know,
stop trying to
getting together,
justify
finding this
you
person.
being
And I
a
actually had to
weird-ass
sit
nigga.
down with a police officer once and tell him, hey, look, something's
Yes, sir.
got to be done.
Because they're not gonna do nothing about it.
No, they
What's
don't.
got to be done is
Yeah.
you need to get
You say
to
you've been
jail.
scammed
Why
before and
do you keep
everything.
talking
So like,
over
I know you're on apps
Just
like
block.
Facebook and Zangy. But like on Zangy, like I be getting added to these
These
group
niggas be
chats
trying
where
to
they be
act like-
putting the most
I haven't gotten to
despicable.
that yet.
Recording video.
On
I
Zangy,
know
I
Yeah.
haven't been
recording
added
that
to
video.
any of that crap yet, but on Facebook it kept happening, and I'm like,
Slick.
I didn't even originally put my name in any of this crap. Where is this coming from? Who
Did you
is
ever
this
have people
person?
send you like random images and stuff? Like
All the time. And I'm
what would they be sending you?
in the past, it was bad. I mean, but they were adult.
Yeah. I know sometimes like they be sending like adult photos, but I've been hearing like they be sending young as like kids and stuff. Have they ever sent you anything like that
This
before?
nigga Gideon is like a little fucking, like, he is 12. Like, he, like, do y'all hear this nigga's voice that gets the gaslighting and the, like, the manipulation? of his
One time
voice
on that one
is
I was
just-
telling you about where we got together,
Yeah.
it ended up
Just
being,
talk
I
about some
think,
pictures you
her
sent.
niece.
And what got
Her
sent?
niece
What kind of pictures do they send
was
you?
part of the problem. Her
Just
niece
fucking with
was
this old
taking these
nigga brain. His
pictures.
brain ain't
How old
catching
was
on to
she?
this shit.
Her niece was 14.
And what kind of pictures, like bro?
No, to
You know,
me,
at that age,
to
they're
me, I didn't get the
Yeah.
totally nasty. She'd be sending like bikini pics. But a friend of mine who got in trouble,
yeah.
she literally had sent him like topless. And I asked him, I said, dude, what's the girl's name? And he told me, I said, you realize I'm talking to her aunt right now because her aunt caught her taking these in her bedroom.
Yeah.
And actually getting on a
Fred
webcam thing saying she was such and such an age.
Yeah.
She was using her sister's.
Man, that's so cap, man. I swear.
And so I'm like,
I don't know if you know lingo, but cap means like that's so messed up. Like,
oh yeah,
that's
completely.
so cap. Fuck.
My sister's like, play along with it until you can set up a meet and see what is going on.
Did your sister know that like you were saying how you wanted to eat out the 2-year-old girl?
No, I didn't put that in there.
Okay,
I don't know
well-
where that came from.
I mean, that
Like I
came
said,
from you though.
I know, and I asked my sister, I'm like, who the hell could have sent this from my phone? She's like, don't you know? She said 14 other people know your phone number and have your account information.
But that's not how phone numbers work.
I told her, I said, but that's not how my phone number works. But I did have it. I had my phone was.
Fred
I didn't know where it
malfunction,
was
nigga.
for over 3 weeks.
So like, what possessed you to get into the car and come over here?
I want to see if I can figure out who the parent is. If the parent actually shows up, so I can say, hey, look, I'm not putting up with this bullshit. I just contacted Facebook last week and told them I need to close
Like I
out
said,
my
bro, they
account
always try to
because
play
I'm
it like
tired
they-
of my account being
Trying to
hacked.
guide
Does
them
anybody
on
have
the better
access to
path.
your
Fuck
Zangy?
outta here,
Yeah,
bro. I know
actually,
what the
I've
fuck
tried to
y'all
close
was
that.
doing, bro.
Really? Let me see.
And I asked, I was like, how do you close your Zangy account?
Is there any way I can see? Or I don't know if you're gonna ignore me. Is there any way I'm just?
Like,
Maybe you
how-
shouldn't see.
Like, I've got people on here like this chick.
Pizza baby. What is
Yeah,
she?
she's like teen. Wanting me to buy videos. I told her, I said, I don't do that shit.
What kind of videos is she trying to get you to buy?
Not her videos, but like trying to get me to buy videos like she.
Do y'all see how stupid this ain't even right, man? Because this nigga ain't even right in the head. He's not even catching on to the fact that like this nigga is literally being sarcastic with him the entire fucking time. He knows everything that he's fucking like done. He knows everything that he said, everything that he's asked his girl for, all the pictures he sent and received, whatever the case is, bro. Like he knows this, bro. Like
Gotten downloaded from online.
What about
It's just
William Pizza Baby?
Another
What-
one,
what's she
same
doing?
thing,
Can I see?
same thing.
Because this is the people that we're really trying to find.
Yeah,
'cause
same thing.
We've been hearing
same
about
bullshit.
this.
Same bullshit. Yeah, she sent this, and I'm like, no. I said,
Oh my
shit.
god!
So
Wait,
she's
but
like-
right here she says that she's teen, and then that's a.
and she sent that.
Oh my!
I told my sister, I'm like, I don't know if that's her photo
Whoa!
or if that's a photo she downloaded. I said, but I can't have that.
She might not know that, but that's like she sent you child. She could get in big trouble for that.
I know. I told, so I know the mom, but the mom's phone saying it's not in service.
So how many people are like just randomly sending you like child?
Oh my god.
Because I mean, everybody got your account, so I mean, you're completely vulnerable
I
right
know.
now.
And I told my sister, I'm like, you know me. I said, I'm not even on here. And then I see all this crap pop up out of the blue, and I'm like, this is invading my accounts.
Man, you don't look like a technically advanced guy. I was like,
I'm
there's no
not.
way you're finding
I'm
this
not.
stuff. So like, we get this stuff removed. You know, obviously you don't know how to fully remove it. You can
I do
delete
know.
it, but if you delete it,
It
it's
doesn't
still on
fully
there.
remove it.
I can show you.
Show me how to get rid of all of the social media crap.
What you pretty much need is you need a computer first.
Okay,
off.
yeah. Well, my sister has a computer.
Pizza baby.
That scared the shit out of me.
Like,
I'm like, I don't even know who this
This
is.
that's a year-old girl.
I don't even know who the hell these girls are.
There's no way she's older than.
I know. I was like, I showed that to my sister.
And then she said, "Would you like to see my yummy pizza videos?"
And my sister was like, my sister knew what that was. I'm like, what
this
the fuck
person's
is she
trying to
talking
buy
about?
it right here.
I know.
So here, this is one thing you have to do. So first, you have to keep it in airplane mode because if you take it out, when you get on that
It'll
cell
continue to
service,
go.
it continues. We could get this fixed, man.
Thank God. I appreciate that. I really do.
We want to find who's making this.
The one that mostly comes to me on is like Facebook Messenger.
They're just messaging all these accounts on your phone. Man, do you know
I
any?
don't even know how they've gotten hold of my number.
Bro, you could get in big trouble for this.
I know. That's what I told my sister. I'm like, I need this shit gone.
Do you think it could be your sister, maybe?
I don't think it's her, but it could be people that she has dated in the past.
So if you had to guess, like on a scale from like 1 being like few to 10 being like a lot, how many like child things do you think these people are downloading on your
Oh
phone?
God, I don't know. My sister knows a.
oh, so
fam-
he's saying people are hacking his phone and downloading CP onto his phone. And are sending this just to fucking harass this man and do it to them, right?
family lawyer.
Yeah.
And so we told
And
him
even
about
if that
it.
was
And so-
genuinely the case, bro, like, you could still block them. It's the fact that it's just sitting there on your phone, like,
He's actually been trying to look into seeing
you're
where
intrigued
this
by
shit's
it.
coming from.
And has he make any headway?
On one of them, he actually did, but I don't remember what the name of the person was.
It's almost hard to look
How
at
the
this
hell-
stuff.
I know. I'm like,
Oh.
I can't even deal with this shit. That's why I wanted to come here, and I wanted to see if I could physically see her mother.
So what were you gonna do with the mother? Like, what were you
I
gonna
was
tell
gonna take her
her?
aside and ask her, what is going on with this? I said, do you realize your child is trying to hook up with older men?
Yeah.
And if she does, then that's a whole nother ball of wax.
You know, kids aren't gonna ever tell their parents about that stuff.
That's what I said.
So that way I don't have to just keep on scrolling. Like, where would you say it's like the most at on your device?
Like I said, probably Messenger. Is where it's
Probably
supposed to be
Messenger?
at.
I'm gonna, oh my God, they got it all on here too. Oh man.
I know about this one dude in Canada
Yeah.
was sending me shit all the fucking time until I stopped talking to him, because he was talking about how he always has all these blah 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 blah, works for this motel, blah blah. So that part was legit. He actually
Yeah.
did work for this motel, and his wife, she would always hook him up with people. And I'm like, dude, I don't do hookups, and I didn't ask what the age variances were, but he sent me pictures of his daughter. I'm like, dude, this is your child. 16 years old. I said, why are you sending me pictures of your kid?
And what did he say?
He said she likes people to see what she looks like. I'm like, okay.
So has he still been sending you that stuff?
Once I stopped talking to him, he realized maybe I knew something was up. Should be back at work again tomorrow. I do not know how to get rid of any of this shit. I did find out who last hacked my account, and he is no longer
The same
here.
way you didn't know how to download
Who
the
had
app,
last
but you
hacked
got
your
it on that
account?
It was
motherfucker,
actually
right?
one of my cousins.
Do you think your cousin's putting this stuff on
Fuck
here?
out
He
of there.
could have been, because he got in trouble for
Trying to
child.
play
What do
this
you think the
fucking
youngest age
innocent
is on here
card,
that
bro.
he might have put? And nothing would surprise me.
Don't know, man.
Maybe like 15.
He's definitely done that before. I can't say personally that it was him. There's a good chance it was, because he just got in trouble for it.
And when was this?
A little over a year ago.
And so none of these messages are yours in here, man. You promised me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I wanted to see if I could actually meet her mother, because I wanted to get behind this and say, what the hell
Oh, sure you did.
is going on?
Have you done this for other parents before?
Yeah, I actually helped a parent figure it out once before. 4 years ago, I think.
4 years ago. What happened?
It's kind of the same. She wanted my help figuring out if her daughter was actually doing these videos and sending them to me.
Yeah.
So I looked into it. I helped her figure it out, and sure enough, the cops here for me.
Probably just that ruckus over there.
Because, dude, seriously,
I'm getting this downloaded
helping
right
me do
now.
this.
Yeah, I'm helping you. We're not gonna say nothing. If you don't mind, so I can get it on here. What's the
This nigga is so fucking dumb. Oh my god, he's not even on this. This nigga is literally like.
so I can go on and start deleting. What's the password? Because it's gonna pop up
Go
on my
ahead and
computer.
download
You're
all
being
this
honest
data.
with me, then I'm
I'm
not
being
in
honest
trouble
with you.
because he's right here.
Here, if you can. So his phone's in airplane mode right now.
Let's go out here, guys. You ain't weapons on you, do you?
No, sir.
Okay, come on. I'll make sure you got no weapons on you, okay?
But while he's doing that, man, all that child in there, like you wanted me to delete that.
I did.
And about what was the youngest age in that
I'm
phone?
not sure.
But you want me to get rid of all that child?
Because my accounts have all been hacked so bad. I tell you, I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Okay, yeah. And you're not gonna talk sexual to 13-year-old girls no more?
Go
Okay. Appreciate you. So he had messaged our decoy first on the Facebook app
When did he message?
on February 10th at 6 a.m.
He claims to be how old?
He's 56, he said.
56.
So he initiated
yes,
the
ma'am.
I don't know
conversation.
what
Yes,
it
ma'am.
is. It's something about these videos I don't like, bro. Like, I understand at the end of the day he is like taking predators off the street. I don't know. It sounded
How
just
are you
rubbed me
doing?
the wrong way
Good.
about
Just
it.
got home from school. What about you? Do you have
Maybe
Zangi?
it's just
What
the
is
situation
Zangi?
and
So
the whole,
Zangi, you know Telegram?
niggas
Telegram?
don't
Yes.
tolerate
So it's
it.
kind of like that. It's where it's like an encrypted app for more privacy and stuff and nefarious stuff and everything. And people use apps like that, like weed dealers and stuff use it, but also child traders use it as well to trade. And on his Zangi account, he had multiple accounts with the username Pizza Lover.
Okay.
And pizza is a
So Zangi's an encrypted messaging.
Yes, sir.
Okay, app. How old are you, my friend? 18. That's cool. Okay, so he acknowledges it.
And then she also sent a picture of her in the school bus.
I'm gonna just note for my
Yeah.
body cam the screenshot 20250. Do you have a picture I can see? She sent a photo indicating it's a minor. You have very sexy lips. Have you ever been kissed by an older man? Where are the conversations, like the sexually charged conversations?
So I have a
You
folder. We call it just incriminating, so that way it could just be fast paced.
Okay. Okay, I would start by kissing your neck, lips, then take your top off and kiss and suck on those sexy. Then I would have you take my pants off and suck my after in your mouth. I would strip you the rest of the way, sit you on the bathroom counter, and get down and lick and eat your. And he continues with more. Have you done that before? Yeah, once. She was 15 though, acknowledging another minor.
He gave you the phone.
He gave me the phone.
Right?
Yes,
He
ma'am.
didn't try to take it away. It was no forge.
No, man, we have it all recorded. We said, is it cool if we see your phone? He was like, yeah. He wanted us to delete it.
What did you initially see on the phone?
When I saw Zangy, we see a lot of times that's where they be trading child. So
became a cop.
So when I went on Zangy, right away I'm seeing the piece of emojis all on there. I already know what that means. And I just see a 15-year-old sending a video, and I just seeing a bunch of videos.
So you saw child
Yeah.
on that app?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
If you can, put it all on a thumb drive as well.
Yes, sir.
And just meet me and then just go to the PD.
Yes, sir.
And I'll meet you over there, okay?
Okay, appreciate you guys. Hello, Miss Lottie. Are you Jason Sexton's sister?
Yes.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that he's been arrested. He came to meet what he thought was a 15-year-old girl, and also the police found a bunch of child porn on his phone.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm the person I called him. We have an organization where we report people who come to meet minors.
Believe me, I appreciate that. I was from the time I was 15, so I am very grateful for you guys.
I just know he was saying that like he stays with you guys.
He lives in my house.
What he told us was he told you that he was gonna go meet the girl's mom to let her know what she was doing. And I was like, oh really? So I was like, so your sister knows about this?
No.
Yes.
I am babysitting my granddaughter. I didn't even know he was leaving the house.
I saw a couple videos of the granddaughter, nothing bad or anything like that.
He's not allowed to be around my granddaughter without my daughter or myself.
Really? Has he done stuff in the past?
I don't know if it'll hurt him, but he has a long history of stuff. So when he was 17, he got in trouble. His adoptive parents caught him trying to do things to his sisters, and he was given the choice of going to the military or going to prison, and he chose the military, and then he got kicked out of the military for fraudulent rape. I warned him when he moved in with me because he had a medical crisis. I challenged his phone that he had, because his phone is on my phone plan.
Yes, ma'am.
I told him, I said, you're going to get arrested if you don't stop. He said, I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking at stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
And I kicked him out of my house when my girls were little because with my youngest, he attempted something with her.
I appreciate your honesty. We have cases where people see everything laid out in front of them and they'll be like, no, this is fake.
Well, the other thing, too, is he's had his Facebook account blocked like 2 or 3 times.
Really?
And I told him, he goes, no, somebody reported me. I wasn't talking to anybody. I was talking to the mom. I wasn't talking to the daughter.
He was saying how he wanted to do stuff with both of them, but he was mostly directing everything towards the 15-year-old girl. Then when he came to the meet, I had asked him if I could look at his phone, and I was like, do you ever get like weird messages from people? And he was like, oh my gosh, yes, all the time. And so he thought I was gonna be deleting it, but I just went to confirm, and I just saw a bunch of child porn on his phone.
Oh.
And that's when we called the police.
He's a habitual liar.
Yes, ma'am. I noticed that.
So this has been 40 years he's been doing this.
I think you should let the court know too whenever it goes to trial, because it's sad to say, but people like this, they do not change. Does he have any kids of his own, or does he only have
Nope, no kids. He was married one time to a lady for less than a year, and she was a known prostitute. Like, he got mad at my mom and ran off and worked for the circus for 7 years. There could be people he's done stuff to that we will never know simply because he traveled with the circus for 7 years training elephants.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like, he's been beat up because of his history. I think I know the reason. A group of 3 Mexican brothers that lived on the corner, we live in a small town, bashed his face in, and he had his jaw wired for 6 weeks. And I'm sure it's because he was trying to peek in on Jessica or something, their sister.
And I bet he didn't say why they did that.
No, he said he was walking home from a party and got jumped.
I mean, you sound like an amazing mother. You sound like an amazing grandmother. I just wanted to let you know, maybe just ask around the family, the younger kids, just to be sure, just to be sure.
Well, I will tell you, he got caught jacking off with my aunt.
Okay, she is just exposing this nigga bad. He got caught doing what?
Just to be sure.
Well, I will tell you, he got caught jacking off with my aunt and my cousin's underwear, and they found the underwear under his pillow. And so he hasn't really been around my family since then. Like, he's been estranged from our family up until he had his a health crisis a couple of years ago, and I went and got him because the hospital called me.
You know, usually I have to like prove it to people to let them know, but you seem not surprised at all. So I'm not gonna even bother sending you the chat logs and stuff. You probably wouldn't even want to see that stuff anyway.
I really don't want to read it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And I'm not surprised that he got caught. I'm just surprised it took this long because he probably never stopped.
He was talking to a lot of other young girls on his phone, from what I saw. Just
thank this nigga for fucking doing this. Like, thank you. I appreciate it.
happened that we're the ones to catch him first.
I'm glad y'all caught him before he really did do something bad.
Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate you.
No problem. I appreciate you too. You have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll just hit me up if you have any other questions. All right. Online solicitation of a minor. Today, Jason is still in jail.
This nigga's... Ooh, this nigga looking too fucking... Bro, he too young to be looking like this, bro.
Oh, he was charged with online solicitation of a minor, and he was also charged with cheese pizza possession. So just great job by the police department. They did an stellar job with that. It's actually March 17th when I'm recording this. So he's been in jail for a while now. So W's in the chat. Also, you guys heard the phone call that I had with his sister. So after that, his sister went around trying to find his other electronic devices, and she did. Luckily, he didn't have passwords on them, but unluckily for her, when she went through them, she found a bunch more cheese pizza, like a lot. So she turned those into the authorities. Actually, it was this many devices with cheese pizza on them, which is absolutely ridiculous. This dude Jason was an absolute monster. Huge shout out to my decoy. Please be sure to follow her. I have her link down in the...
I can't even be mad about what I said about how I don't know how to feel about these videos, bro. But this shit right here made... Hey, nigga, you are doing God's fucking work. Niggas like this need to be put below the fucking prison, bro. Like, oh my God. But yeah, bro, that's gonna do it for that video. That shit was a crazy one, man. Let me know what y'all want to see in the comments. I'm out.